take a look at Toronto. You don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Now, New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Something I feel compelled to mention. How excited are you for the upcoming anime that will star MP, Towns, and Maxey?
Well, I'll be honest. Everything I've seen about this anime project looks pretty cool. And this kind of thing is not something a lot of NBA players have done. So I'm curious to see it.
The 3 from Quickly. Drops in the 3.
And Quickly with a big-time answer knocks down his own 3.
Here's MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Barnes. The Knicks pull it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. Ingram against Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And all that's certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. From deep, MP nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Timeout. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Now Quickly. Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Hart.
2 minutes left.
6 on the shot clock. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Hits the trifecta.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
And the basket by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game beyond the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
There's the triple. The shot comes out.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
For Toronto, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Sinks the tray. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Hart. And here's Ingram outside. It's stolen by MP. Lets the 3 fly. And Hart with a basket on the assist by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Dick. Back to Ingram. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 8.
Boy, hard to operate create any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Hard against Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Quickly from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Ingram comes in for Mobo. Dick, he's checked in for Walter. And quickly subbed in for Shed. New York also changing it up. MP's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Brogdon.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Barnes, he's checked in for Barrett. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hart. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 58 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
MP making the long-range connection.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Dick. Quickly from outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Ingram on the wing. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And again, Toronto no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Will it go? And again, Toronto no good. Knicks leading by 21. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Dick. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Ingram. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
A nice shot by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Dick. And here's Barnes.
Hey, right here.
Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's New York, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, taking a look at how this... And that is going to do...
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense. and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And here are the Knicks now. From deep, MP. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Barnes. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Ingram. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 11.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Knicks leading by 20. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes with it. Towns covering. They get the rebound. Pirtle with the bucket. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And here's Ingram outside, and the Raptors another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Quickly outside. Off target from 3-point range. New York leading by 22. From deep. MP again. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Barnes. And the layup falls. 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's MP. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to MP. Stolen by Quickly. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him. Barnes in the post, covered by MP, and it's good. 2 points. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
From deep, MP. Another one goes! Incredible!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bridges against Ingram. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on MyCAREER Bridges. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free.
Substitution on the court.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Yabusele. Ingram, the pass to quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And with that win, they'll be moving on to...
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it. But the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you. Woo!
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. And...
MP
right here.
Yeah, got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me. It's right here.
Hey, back here, MP. MP.
Miss Conway,
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your 2nd round matchup?
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP.
Right here.
MP, you're right. MP, back here.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna execute, and we're gonna win the game. Let's go!
Let's go! Hi!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. not the news you want to hear before game 1 of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or 2.
This track ought to wake 'em up, call the vultures. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llamo dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, my new addition gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, pace match the Air Forces. We're all the good girls that make bad choices. We're all the good girls that make bad choices. Yeah, we're all the good girls that make bad choices.
Taking a look at Miami. Oh, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But they know they've got their work cut out for them. This is a much tougher task than round 1.
So here's Miami's starting group. The post team, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3. Now, Hero. Yes, that goes in.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Brogdon the pass to MP. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out, so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
And here is Powell. Following the three-pointer by MP, Powell finds Adebayo. Mitchell left side. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. Off the left rim and out. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A 3 from MP. And again, it's a New York 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Adebayo. Mitchell with it. Ogden picks him up. And stolen by MP. Brogdon outside. Back to MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. That's 12 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Heat making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And, of course, Tyler Hero.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Five to shoot. Foul for 3. No good. Bridges with some nice defense. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Pass to Ware. Powell outside. Now, Hero. Powell kicks to Wiggins. To stop the drought. Miami no good on that time either. New York leading by 13. MP, it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Right side Hero. Out to Powell. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Pass to MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Now this is what we want from MP night after night.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brogdon in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Jovic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Jaquez against MP. Jaquez the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. New York leading by 15. Good on the bucket. MP's got 24.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Jaquez. Bridges with the steal. Here's the break. Powell with the steal. Mitchell outside. Here's Jovic, covered by MP. Good defense by MP. Bridges dishes to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Jaquez. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Good on the triple.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Hero on the wing. 26 seconds left here in the second. Miami no good on that time either. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. MP right outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here is Hero. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Off target with his 3. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. New York ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... And looking at where the... Thanks for joining us. Now...
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
On the court for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Powell in at the small forward. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He picked up 66 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hero, that's a two-pointer, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
And that one's good. MP.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Ware. The tray. Kept alive. Out to Powell. And it's off from three-point range. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Hero from long range. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to Hero. Here's the 3, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from MP. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero passes to Powell. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Anunoby with the screen for MP. Towns in the corner. Back to MP. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
66.
Powell with a screen on Bridges. Down low. And Powell gets it to go on the assist from Hero. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Norman Powell. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. And again, it's a New York 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Out to Powell. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
From the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket.
He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. The Heat making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Hero. Mitchell outside. Back to Hero. Fires for three. They get it back. Count that one.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Good, another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. So no problem.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
You know what? We're a confident bunch, Jennifer. I don't think we learned anything we didn't already know. But I bet the other guys are less confident after seeing what we did tonight. And they're probably not looking forward to seeing us at full strength. You know?
Sounds like a great game, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen.
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, ooh, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat, 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
It's very serious, your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
Good. You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go through it again.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second round contest.
take a look at the Knicks. They're firing on all cylinders, up 2-0 in the series, but now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Jalen Brunson. MP is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MyCAREER Bridges, and it's Towns in at the 5. Drills it from deep. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with a virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
MP, that one's good.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock him down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Powell's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brunson finds MP. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 12.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Powell passes to Mitchell. Now Hero. There's a screen to end the run. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Bridges. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Hero for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, MP. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Hero is a great outside shooter, and that opens up everything for his team.
And the basket by MP.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Heat trail by 9. And here's Hero. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 18.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Back to Hero. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Here's Hero after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you got to be more disciplined when you guard Hero because he will find ways to get to the free throw line.
Ware's checked in for Miami. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for MyCAREER Bridges. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Brunson. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Tyler Hero. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Yabusele. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And Hart throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. New York. MP comes in for Robinson, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
For 3, Powell. Offensive board. Here's Ware. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ware's got 4 points this quarter.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
MP, that one's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Powell passes to Mitchell. Now Hero. Wide open look. And it's Miami with another.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
From deep, MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Hero against Brunson. Hero, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Nails it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the shot goes. Adebayo's got 17 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Hero. He has 6. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing.
Taking a look at how the series. And that'll do it for us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP, then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Hero, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Mitchell finds Hero. Five to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Count it. And that's now 19 points for Bam Adebayo.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's MP from out, and again for 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Sharp passes to Hero. To the inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo, and when you consider the elite defense he brings every night, points are a bonus.
From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Adebayo. Nice move, and he lays it in. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bridges against Hero. Pass to Powell. From downtown. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hero's got 9.
And these are exactly the looks that this team is working to get for Hero. They want him hunting down those 3.
And again!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. Offensive rebound. Heat. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Bridges. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Adebayo. From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. A nice shot by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
.110 left in the 3rd. Wiggins passes to Sharp. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And here's MP from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. Pulls up, high post. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, Tyler Hero always under control in the mid-range area of the floor.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Powell. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For Miami, Sharp, he's checked in for Ware. Powell comes in for Jaquez. And Tyler Hero's subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. MP's checked in for New York. Shamit comes in for McBride. And so it...
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
We hope to see you again soon. Please.
Yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I can play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
Whoa. I'm not trying to compare myself to Michael just yet. I gotta win a chip first, but I'll take the compliment, Dom. I'm flattered.
Well, we hope you feel better, MP.
Appreciate you.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Dominic.
What's up, guys? I'm excited for y'all to see the show that myself, Kat, and MP have been putting together. I think you guys will really like it. It was a really fun and good production, and the streaming starts Saturday, so you guys tune in. It should be really fun.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems.
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.